is Liezl from Liezl Books, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. I also hope watching my videos can make your day just a little bit brighter. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Last week, I took a little bit of a break for Friday and Monday because I was under the weather. But I'm feeling so much better. Today's video is going to be about the November new releases I'm excited about. And I actually wrote the release dates for these books. On November 1st, we have All in December. It's a double single dad romance. Older gentlemen, they meet at a ski lodge, and it's set during Christmas time. Next, we have a lot of books releasing November 4th. As I said last week, I haven't posted any new videos, but in that time, I read The Empire of the Vampire series by J. Kristoff. I read Book 1, Empire of the Vampire, and then I read Book 2, Empire of the Damned, and I loved these books. I understood what the hype was about. I am so excited for Book 3, Empire of the Dawn. I cannot wait to read it. I borrowed the ebooks from my library, and I listened to the audiobooks on my AnyPlay. Fallen City, Adriana Young. I actually just got approved from NetGalley for an e-arc of this book. I signed up for this book because all I know about it is a girl falls in love with royalty. It's a forbidden romance, and their romance is the reason why this city is going to get destroyed. Blackthorn by J.T. Geisinger. I know it's J.T. Geisinger paranormal romance debut. Mint and Violet by Sarah Bailey. Bad Bishop by L.J. Shen, and it's a mafia romance. Thrown for a loop. Now, I put this book on my list because my friend Monica said it gave her Cutting Edge, the movie vibes, and I love Cutting Edge, the movie, the original one. Love You Mean It by Laura Pavlov. It's the second book in her Alaska romance series. Releasing on November 5th, Highest Point by Kels and Denise Stone. It's the third book in their Hastings series. Have all the books releasing on November 6th. Smoke and Silver by Helen Shore. Third and final book in the Ashes of Thasmar series. And I really want to see Ren and Torge get their HEA. When We Breathe by Kristen Proby. It is a novella set in her Blackwells of Montana series. Now, this is a menage romance. It's an MMF romance. This is the first MMF romance by Christian Proby, I believe so, because she's always written MF romance. And I'm really excited for this book because we get hints about these couples in the previous 2 books of the series. If You Claim Me by Helena Hunting. It's her latest book in her new hockey romance series. Sleigh Bells and Snowstorms by Claire Kingsley. It's a Christmas story set in Telecom. Hit the Ground by Julia Wolf. It's the 3rd book in her Kelly Ranch series. It's the book about the single dad brother in the Kelly family, and I'm so excited. It's a curvy girl heroine, and I'm just excited for this book because if you read Sweet Like Poison, a book about Lachlan and Elena, their parents of the Kelly children, we got to see the hero as a little boy, and I just loved him as a little boy, and I cannot wait to read about him all grown up. His personality was just like Helena's, but with Lachlan's looks. Elena's, but with Lachlan's looks. So I'm so excited. And he gets his romance with I think the librarian in town. The Temptation of Truth by Britt Benson. It is the 4th book in the Hometown Heartless series, a rock star small town romance series. This is a sapphic romance. I forgot to mention Temptation of Truth. The Temptation of Truth releases on November 14th. Next, we have the releases for November 18th of Hollow by the Twisted Sisters, Susan Peckham and Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. I have no clue what this book is about, but I put it on here because the cover is gorgeous. Look at that cover, it is gorgeous. The Scandal You Started. Now, I put this book on here because I heard my friend Jen from the Book Refuge talk about this book, and she said it's a time-traveling romance where the man from the past is the one to travel to the future, and it really intrigued me because usually it's the woman time traveling towards the past. I already read this book. I love this book. It's one of my favorite single dad romances I've read all year. It's Carla Sorensen's The Single Dad Dilemma. It's book 2 in the King series. And I'm just so excited that I can finally talk about this book because I read this book at the middle of October and I can't say anything about it because it doesn't come out until November 18th. But I can finally talk about this book in November, and it's just so good. It got me so emotional. I cried, and I will be re-listening to this book on audio because it will be available for KU Read and Listen. I'm Medusa. The book's releasing on November 25th. We have Fallen Stars by Amani Aru, the 2nd book in her fantasy romance series. Now, I've read Heavenly Bodies and Fallen Stars. the indie version, and I know I need to read the traditionally published version at some point, but I just never got around to it. But I am interested in reading the traditionally published versions of these books. Second most anticipated book for the month of November, following Empire of the Dawn, is A Dawn of Chaos and Fury, the conclusion to the Legacy series trilogy by Melissa K. Rorick, because the way book 2 ended, I really want Tessa to get her AGA with Luca and Theon. Those are all the new releases in November that I'm excited about. Please let me know, what new releases are you excited about? I would love to know. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.